In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can start creating your own planners to sell online for extra income. I'll talk about what kinds of software you need, what should go in your planner, how to do market research on your planner, and then where you should actually sell them. So the first step is to research different planner niches and pick one. I like to do this on Etsy, but you can also do this on Pinterest, on Google as well to research the kind of products that people want. So let's say, for example, that we just search planner. We're going to see a lot of different types of products just on the first page of Etsy, and this is going to give us a way to start narrowing things down. As you can see right here, there's 1.6 million results for planner on Etsy, but we'll start here as a place to look. So here's a good example, a future ADHD planner, or maybe we want to do a monthly budget planner or a dated student planner. We will look at this one, for example. It does have a bestseller badge. It's a digital planner that's currently on sale. It's just 99 cents, but normally they sell this digital planner. It looks like for $4, or maybe it's regularly more than that. I can see they have it on sale multiple times too. But what I do for research is I'm going to research, what are some of the things that are included. So if I thought I wanted to make a student planner, all right, what I see that's included in some of these products is dates for the academic year. So notice that this starts on July 1st. That's like about a month before college semesters in the US start. So this is a specific feature of this type of planner. Other planners might start in January, but for students, we're really looking at that academic year. Different types of categories that are included are wellness, productivity, semester guides, project guides, exam planners, note-taking pages. These are all things that I would want to look at within that niche. I can also scroll down and find other similar products. So when I do that, what I'm also looking at is like what kind of features within my niche are the same. I can see we've got daily and weekly layouts, lots of different note-taking features here, things for different courses, and then also like wellness, productivity, finance, studying. These are all parts of the digital planner. So let's switch niches for a minute and let's take a look at wedding planners, for example. What you want to do with any of these niches that you're researching is look at bestseller products and see what kind of things are included. So maybe you have a background in wedding planning, or maybe you did really well with staying organized and planning your own wedding, if that's something you have experience in. So we can take a look at some of the most popular products on Etsy who are ranking on the very first page, and then also look for those bestseller badges. So this one is $65 on sale. So it was normally a $100 planner, and it looks like they do pretty good. They are a star seller, and these are all the features that are included. So I would be researching what are some of the most common features, and then also what's missing. What else can I add, or what else do I have a unique take on? Here's another bestseller in this niche. It's a little fun and sassy here. It just got Real Wedding Planner. So this one is actually a physical book. It's not a digital planner. So what we can see here is there are some stickers included. It comes in a gift box, but there's not a ton of information as to what's actually inside. I only have this one picture where I can see some of the things that are inside, and it's not as extensive as this one here that's much more detailed. But the price is also a lot less, but you are still getting a physical planner. So what I would do is, really look through 10 to 15 of these types of planners that are ranking on the first page of Etsy and get a sense of what's out there, what's included, and how I can make my product as good as, better, and different from the existing products that are there. Another type of planner that you could be selling are party planners or event planners. This type of planner helps people design their event and not miss any details that are important to them when they are planning out and organizing the event they're going to have. Most business owners still look for a physical way to keep track of tasks and goals. Business planners usually include things like note-taking sections, goal grids, habit trackers, keeping track of income and expenses, ways that they can easily keep track of notes if they meet someone or they need to follow up with someone. So for those who are on a fitness, wellness, or weight loss journey, a planner actually helps them achieve that goal by helping them stay focused. Fitness planners usually include things like meals, tracking exercise routines, habit trackers, and spaces for notes or places to celebrate their successes along the way. So these are just a few of the types of planners that are out there. There's obviously a lot more than this. Start researching what type of planner you want to create and find a way to create something that's unique, but also possibly uses experience you already have. So if you have a background in a particular field, it can be a great way to take that experience and translate it into a planner for people that you already have worked with in the past. So digital and printable are different because printable planners are planners that your customer will purchase digitally and then print out and use with a pen or pencil, while a digital planner is going to be used on a tablet or iPad with a stylus or Apple Pen. Now let's cover some of the basics that need to go in any planner, no matter what your niche is. So the first is that most planners include a yearly calendar with 12 months, and then they generally do include monthly and daily views. You could choose to make this planner dated or undated. It's up to you. A lot of people do prefer undated planners, but there are also the customers who will buy a specific planner already dated for that year. So there's really people on both sides of this, and you might even just want to consider offering both versions, a dated and undated version of your planner. How you lay these out, the month, daily, yearly views, is completely up to you, and it really just depends on what type of planner you're making and what the style is. You want to think about, how do these lay out with the other things that I need to include, like notes, design elements, quotes, any kind of checklists or tasks or trackers that you're including. I recommend that you just start creating. It's going to get easier the more you go on. So start with the basic elements, and then from there you can create more pages with more specific things based on the kind of planner you're creating. And if you're not sure what all to include, go back to Etsy or Pinterest and research the type of planner you're making, like a teacher planner, for example, and research the features that other top sellers are including in their teacher planners to give you a way to understand what people are looking for. Once you have your ideas and you're ready to get started, Canva is probably the easiest place to design your planner. Canva is free to use. You don't need a Canva Pro plan, but you can certainly use a Pro plan. One benefit of the Canva Pro is that you can easily resize your design. So if you want to offer your planners in multiple size formats, like UK sizing versus US sizing for printable products, Canva Pro is definitely easier to use in that respect. Planify Pro is another software that you can use to create planners. It does require subscription, but you can create beautiful planners, and it really is very easy to use and easy to learn design. If you don't feel like designing is your strong suit and you just want to save yourself some time, you can buy commercially licensed, or PLR, which stands for private label rights, planner templates to use as a starting point, and then from there you can customize and make your planner more specific. Now, if you're going to sell your planner as a physical hard copy planner, then you probably want to use a third-party print-on-demand software to fulfill the orders and actually physically make the planners for you. Printful is a great option. I highly recommend that if you want to do planners, you take a look at Printful, although there are plenty of others as well. But basically how it works is you upload your planner PDF into the Printful marketplace, select the planner style you want it to be printed in, and when a customer orders from you, Printful fulfills the order and ships your planner directly to the customer without you having to do any of the actual product creation or hold any of the product inventory. And speaking of selling your planners, Etsy is definitely the best marketplace. You could also have your own website. You could sell on Amazon KDP. There are plenty of other options out there, but I will say that if you are new to selling online, or if you're new to selling planners, Etsy is probably the best and most fantastic place that you could sell. They have a built-in customer base of over 90 million customers already on the platform. So Etsy is going to save you a lot of time in marketing and driving traffic, because it's already there for you. The traffic's already there, as well as the fact that Etsy is really low cost to get started. So there's no monthly subscription fee. You're only paying a small listing fee of 20 cents per product to launch it for sale. And then you only pay additional commission fees if you actually make a sale, which are also relatively low. So low startup cost, easy to use, and built-in traffic, Etsy really is the best place to sell your planners online. And if you want to learn more about how to grow your Etsy shop, how to get started on Etsy making money with digital or printable products, I highly recommend that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. There is a lot more for you to learn.